Fred MacGuffin reviews. Fred MacGuffin reviews. The Nightcaller with spoilers. Do, 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 do. Okay, The Nightcaller, 1965, also known as The Blood Beast from Outer Space, which is a better title, really. Sounds better. But The Nightcaller, yeah, I think it's the title it deserves, really. We have director John Gilling, who also directed The Pirates of Blood River, The Gamma People, The Challenge, The Reptile, The Plague of Zombies. And he does a fine job here, does his best with what he has, with what the script provides. This is a story from a novel by Frank Crisp, and John Saxon is the main man here, Dr. Jack Costain. Now, John Saxon, legend. You may have seen him in A Nightmare on Elm Street, Enter the Dragon, Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Black Christmas, From Dusk Till Dawn, Nightmare Beach, Tenebrae, Blood Beach, Battle from Beyond the Stars, Cannibal Apocalypse, Joe Kid, to name but a few. He's got a huge filmography. He's great in this. It's an early role for him, and he basically hits the ground running. He was a star from day one. He's very good at this. He's usually good in whatever he's in, and it's a fine role for him. So yeah, what we have here is a sphere, a UFO, crash lands on the English rural countryside, and along with Dr. Jack Costain, played by John Saxon, who goes to investigate, we have Maurice Denham, who plays Dr. Morley. And you may have seen him in Day the Jackal, Animal Farm, Nicholas Alexandra, The Alphabet Murders, Sink the Bismarck, The Nanny, Heroes of Telemark. So our two scientists slash doctors go and investigate this UFO. The army's already there. They pack up the sphere-shaped UFO type object, and take it back to the lab to check. Back at the lab, we have Anne Barlow, who is played by Patricia Haynes, and you may have seen her in the Avengers, the series, not the Marvel Avengers, the different Avengers, The Fast Kill, and Walk with a Crooked Path. So they examine the sphere, check what's made of, what's going on, and they leave the sphere in a storeroom. And Anne Barlow's working a bit late, and she's beginning to feel a bit woozy, seeing lights in the storeroom. The sphere's doing something. She goes to check it out, and this big hand grabs her and scares her, and she sees someone jump out the window. So, yeah, what's going on here? What is going on? We have aliens arriving by transportation, or teleporting via the sphere to Earth. So we're not getting aliens arriving in a spaceship. They're being transported in this sphere from another planet. And we later learned that the planet is Ganymede, which is a moon of Jupiter or somewhere like that. So the inhabitants of Ganymede need to find mates from another world, or they will become extinct. And this planet Ganymede has had trouble with wars and, I think there's some sort of mutations and nuclear. So they've had major wars, and they're trying to get the gene pool, get some better genes for the gene pool, because our big bad alien, this Medra, played by Robert Crude's son, he's a bit disformed, as we see in the end. He's a bit, he's not the full shilling. So they need a suitable breeding stock, and they're taking the females. Medra he's recruiting females using a magazine called Bikini Girls. Yes, I kid you not, Bikini Girls. And he's putting an advert in that, and he's bringing ladies to an office, and he's transporting them using the sphere to Ganymede that fit the bill, or are suitable for the mating, whatever they're doing. So yeah, that's our bizarre story. So we have this sort of standard UFO story, and then we switch to the alien escaping and recruiting girls going missing. So we have a mystery. We have the Scotland Yard involved. We have a mystery about where these girls are disappearing to, and we have yeah, the alien involved with the girls going missing. He's calling to people's houses to I don't know why he's doing that, but anyway. So the sphere has brought a visitor from another world, and we have women vanishing, and we have Scotland Yard getting involved, and we have eventually our scientists. We have Dr. Costain and Dr. Morley. Dr. Morley tries to communicate with the sphere, and he doesn't make it. He makes a sacrifice for us all, and we lose him. But yeah, eventually they track down. They use a decoy. They use Anne Barlow to weed out Medra. She goes in and tries to get recruited, and they track down Medra, and Medra gives his message of concern about our race, the humans, and heads off back to Ganymede. So yeah, look, this is worth watching for John Saxon. Story's not too great. We've got some great sort of supporting actors in this. We've got, keep an eye out for Aubrey Morris. You may have seen him in A Clockwork Orange, Life Force, and The Wicker Man. And he plays Thorburn. And keep an eye out for Warren Mitchell, and he plays Reg Lilburn. And yeah, pretty forgettable. I watched it a couple of days ago, and I'm finding it hard to remember what the hell I watched. But yeah, it's a bit of fun. It's a 2 out of 5 for me. Yeah, solid 2. And yeah, worth watching if you're a John Saxon fan. See some of his early work. And yeah, that's been a review of The Nightcaller, aka Blood Beast from Outer Space. Fred MacGuffin's reviewed. Fred MacGuffin reviewed.